Namaste, Suprabhatam. Welcome to Brahma Muhurta Yoga. Sit comfortably. Today's session, we are going to practice yoga for preventing hernia. Now, hernia, many of you know, hernia is a disease where something which is not in its normal position comes out because of potential weakness in the wall of the body, anywhere. So if it is a disc material, it is also called as herniated disc. If it is a brain material, it is called as herniated tonsils of the brain. If it is intestine, it is called as hernia. If it comes out from umbilicus, it is called as umbilical hernia. If it comes out in the inguinal region, it is called as inguinal hernia. So on and so forth. Okay. Now, today we are not talking about the herniated disc or herniated brain. We will be talking about the hernias which are happening generally in the abdominal region. Okay, so in abdominal region, we have umbilical hernia, we have inguinal hernia, and sometimes we have something called as diaphragmatic hernia also. Many of the times, these things are happening because of potential natural weakness in the wall of the abdomen. Okay. And for that, one thing is we should have strong abdominal wall, strong core we should have. So prevention is better than cure. As all of us are aging, our abdominal wall or any other wall muscles or any other muscles in the body, they are becoming weak. Okay. And we have to keep these muscles strong. As we keep these muscles strong, we continue to have a better body and we do not develop hernia. Okay, so how many of you have had hernia? Without unmuting yourself, you can put in the chat. If you want to put in as a like personal message, that is also fine. But if you want to share just like that, you can share also. Okay, so that is one point. Keep this in mind, and we will go back to our collective consciousness meditation. And from there onwards, we will continue to practice for yoga for prevention of hernia. Close your eyes, have a gentle smile on your face, forget all the tensions and worries. Back erect, neck erect. Breathe through your abdomen. Inhale, the abdomen is bulging. Exhale, the abdomen is sinking down. Slowly. From the abdominal wall, bring the awareness to the tip of the index fingers and thumbs. While feeling the pulse, we move on to the center of the chest. Slowly. Let us move on to the nostrils. When we inhale, cool air is going inside. When we exhale, the warm air is gushing out. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, bring your awareness towards center of the eyebrows. Visualize one beautiful Omkara of any size, of any shape, of any bright color. While focusing on this Omkar, we are going to chant it 3 times. Inhale. Om. Om. Feel the effect of Pranava Omkar on your mind and body. Gently Gently visualize Mother Earth in the form of a globe. Just a second, I have lost connectivity to my mouse. Just a second. Gently visualize Mother Earth in the form of a globe. Let us visualize peace, prosperity, health, and happiness. शांति, समृद्धि, स्वास्थ्य और आनंद की प्राप्ति हो रही है हम सभी को. Slowly, let us bring awareness towards our own self, receiving this beautiful cosmic energy. And at each and every cell level, we are all developing great physical, mental, social, and spiritual health. From inside out, we are all glowing with this beautiful cosmic energy and achieving greater consciousness. Enjoy this beautiful experience. As we dive deep into this practice, we realize that we are not just this body, we are beyond this body, and we enjoy that beautiful experience of beyond the body. We experience the energies which are traveling across the universe to reach up to us. We expand our consciousness along with these energies, and we realize that we are the universe. Aham Brahmasmi. We are that supreme consciousness which is all pervading. Tattvamasi. We are the result of our sadhana, which leads us to the better consciousness, expanded consciousness. Prajnanam Brahma. We are the individual representatives of supreme consciousness. Ayamatma Brahma. We are all, everywhere we find supreme consciousness. Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. Om Aham Brahmasmi. Om Tattvamasi. Om Prajnanam Brahma. Om Ayamatma Brahma. Om Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Gently, let us bring our consciousness towards our Sankalpa of Brahma Muhurta Yoga. At least 1 crore plus people practicing Brahma Muhurta Yoga every day morning. And through that, we read Maharshi effect. And through Maharshi effect, we correct the course of humanity. Enjoy this beautiful experience. After sufficient feeling, the Sankalpa. Head up Namaskara Mudra, Omkar followed by Sahana Vavatu. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanao Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. With your eyes closed, slowly take your both the hands back, hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, bend from the root of the back. Touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Namaste, Suprabhatam. Welcome once again to Brahma Muhurta Yoga. Okay. So now we are going to practice Okay. Now we are going to practice yoga to prevent hernia. Okay. So before we will just see the various types of hernias which are there, and just few types, because as I discussed, no, hernia can happen anywhere in the body. Anything which is coming out from a potential space and leading to outpouching of that organ, it is considered as hernia. Okay, just a second. Okay, so you are able to see, I think, here, and this is something called as epigastric hernia. If the same thing, it is that there is a diaphragm between the chest and the abdominal cavity, that if it is inside, from inside it is happening, then it is called as diaphragmatic hernia. Umbilicus, it is a potential weakness. From there, umbilical hernia. And then you can see here, there is something called as inguinal hernia. And there are some interesting intricacies over there, what we call it as femoral hernia, obturator hernia. There are many different further internal hernias are there. So they are very interesting points, and basically everything points out to one very simple aspect, that is, there is a weakness and the content is coming out. Now, yesterday I had a patient who had, while coughing, suppose when you cough, you just see what happens. Your abdominal wall is moving. It's not only that your abdominal wall, suppose if you keep on coughing, you will feel heavy in your head also, correct? And some of the patients, if they have their spine weak, they develop sciatica also while coughing. So one patient like that yesterday I got, where he was coughing, and then because of coughing, suddenly he developed intense back pain and then electric shock like sensation running down his right lower limb. And because of that, he became, like, obviously he developed the L4, L5 disc prolapse, herniated disc. Okay. So here, basically, now coughing is one. Another thing is constipation. So whenever you are developing unnatural, unnecessary pressure in the abdominal wall or anywhere in the body, it is going to create that, pressure effect. And then because of the pressure, we know that wherever weak areas are there, from there, the things will start flowing. Okay. Another thing is prostate, or if somebody has prostatomegaly, they try to strain while passing urine. You pressurize, and that is also going to create increased abdominal pressure. And through that, hernia, chances of development of hernia are there. So basically, as we discuss, ati sarvatra varjayet. So anywhere, we should not do too much. Okay, anywhere, wherever. It means if it is like coughing, sneezing, straining over the stool, straining over the urine, anything, even our thoughts, our discussions. So it's not necessary to, keep on discussing things. There is no need. This is not necessary to, keep yourself proving right again and again. That is not necessary. And it is not necessary that, you indulge into activities which are pressurizing to yourself and pressurizing to others. Okay. If you use this principle for your body and outside your body, means in your social circle or in your preservation of your mental health also. So that's very, very important. Pressurizing too much is not good. So basic cause of hernia is unnecessary straining to the abdominal cavity. Now, straining, as we discussed, once again, I am repeating because it's very essential. Cough, constipation, straining over the urine, and lifting heavy weight. So when you are lifting heavy weight, automatically, once again, the pressure is building up. Now, naturally, some people, they weaken their abdominal wall muscles. For example, smoking. The smokers, their connective tissues are getting weaker and weaker. Now, there are some people who keep on eating a lot of food. So what happens? Because of that, they become obese. So their abdominal muscles are stretched out. So that is why also they are weak. So obese people, smoking people, those who do not regularly exercise, those who have prostatomegaly, those who have chronic cough, those who have chronic constipation. These are the people who potentially can develop hernias of the abdominal region. And not only this region, anywhere else in the body also, they can develop hernias. So I hope that I have given a very basic, important information about hernia. Now, most important aspect is theory is one thing and practical is another thing. Okay, so you would have seen many people talking a lot about all these topics and creating awareness and showing off their knowledge. But ultimately, what boils down is how is your practice? What is your practice? Are you practicing or are you just preaching things? So that is most important, and that is why if you have knowledge, it has to be supplemented with your practical experience. It has to be supplemented with your uh, overall benefit. It should show benefit on your own body. If it is not showing, then it is of no use. Simple. Suppose I am a fat obese guy and I am trying to teach you yoga. I have amazing vocabulary skills. I have amazing theoretical knowledge. Are you going to listen to me? No. Correct? Because the knowledge versus the appearance does not match. It's very, very important that we learn whatever we learn, we implement it in our own life, and then we, circulate it amongst others. Okay. So thank you very much, everybody. And now we will start. Simple, very basic things I will start with, and then from there we can do slightly complicated stuff also. Not a problem. So first of all, one needs to learn to relax the abdominal wall muscles. Relax. You can take a chair and then gently lie down with your legs up in the chair. Okay. So this is one. So when you lie down like this, you see what happened. The abdominal muscles, they are now relaxed. Okay. You can feel the relaxation in your abdominal muscles. So when we do our clinical examination as doctors, no, like MBBS doctors, like general surgeons. For me, in general, I don't get to see abdominal cases because I am a neurosurgeon. So my hernias are different. My hernias are herniated discs. However, sometimes in addition to the spine problem or the brain problem, there will be patients who have hernias also. So this is one very simple, which helps. Now another thing is, so these like umbilical hernia is popping out from here, the inguinal hernia is popping out from here. So in general, when you lie down like this flat on the ground, what will happen? The abdominal muscles are going to relax. So because they are relaxed, slowly the intestines or the omentum, whatever content is popping out from the hernia, is going to slowly settle down. And with the help of Mother Earth, gravity, it's going to go back into the abdominal cavity. So this is one very, very important aspect. And to assist that, we chant Omkara 3 more times. Inhale. Om. Feel the effect of Pranava Omkar on your mind and body. Now, as you are doing this Omkara chanting, very, very gently, when you are doing, next time, remember that when you are chanting and exhaling, then gently you should pull the abdominal muscles in. Gently, not like Uddiyana Bandha, but very gentle pull when you are exhaling and chanting Omkara. Okay, so automatically it will be tightening your pelvic floor muscles also. Okay, so this is one. Now, suppose we are relaxed now, and you can see here all these muscles, no, they are nicely relaxed. Suppose anybody has hernia, then you will be able to feel that hernia part or whatever umbilical hernia or inguinal hernia, whatever it is there, that has become soft. And if you touch or if you like gently slide, so it starts going to go inside the abdomen, it gets reduced on its own. I do not know if you have seen or if some of you have experienced this, or some of you have had, then you would have, you can tell it by experience, whatever I am trying to tell. As doctors also, we reduce the hernias from abdominal wall just like that for examination purposes. Okay. Now, next step is to strengthen the abdominal wall. And there are various ways of doing that. We are going to start with lying down position because that is one of the easiest and gravity friendly way of practicing things. One leg, straight leg raising, single leg, straight leg raising we will do. You can use something like this yoga loop, or you can use something called as dupatta or belt, anything whichever you feel comfortable and you have at your home. Inhale, straighten your right leg, and then exhale, let it go down. 10 rounds, single leg. Inhale. No straining unnecessarily. Okay. Exhale. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Now, left leg. Practice with left leg. Let us do it. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly. Now both the legs we are going to use, but this is a slightly advanced state, more for prevention than for therapy. Okay, more for prevention. This is more as a preventive step rather than therapy. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly release and relax. Let us chant Akara 3 rounds while focusing on the umbilicus. Gently. See, all these practices, whether preventive or whether for therapy, all these practices have to be done very, very gently, slowly. Okay. Now inhale and exhale, fold your right leg. Inhale and then exhale. Finally, squeeze your abdomen in and bring your knee to the chest. And suppose you have enough flexibility and enough capacity, then you bring your forehead to the knee. Okay. So this is called as Pavana Muktasana, Ekapada Pavana Muktasana. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale, fold your left leg. Inhale and then exhale. Inhale, exhale. Left leg over. So now we are going to do 5 rounds each. Right leg and left leg. Very, very gently. See, this is very powerful if one is doing it right. The inguinal region is going to get nicely emptied and it is going to get nicely strengthened. Last round. Actually, I lost the count. Now, both the legs together. One. We'll do total 10 rounds. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Slowly release and relax. Once again, this is more of a preventive practice than therapy. Therapy, again and again, I am telling you that it has to be done under one-to-one supervision. If you have a disease, if you have a problem, it should be done in personal supervision by the yoga therapist, by an experienced yoga therapist, by a knowledgeable yoga therapist. Okay. Experienced and knowledgeable. Gently. Now we are going to practice to increase, to improve the side abdominal walls. Side abdominal walls also are important, and they overall help us to reduce the girth of the abdominal cavity. Okay. So this also can be practiced with the help of yoga loop. Turn towards right and then keep your right leg up. Do it in such a way that your right leg is up. I hope you all are able to hear me properly and you are doing it nicely. If you have any issues, you let me know. Now going to the right side. Okay. Now, how are the things going to happen here in this? Is you can take the support of the wall. I am slightly away from the wall, around maybe one foot away. Okay. Now you're on your left lateral position and then right leg is up. So what you can do is gently lift your right leg up, gently. With inhalation, you lift it up, feel the stretch. Exhalation, let it go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly turn around and then keep your left leg up. See, when we are practicing, no, our awareness has to flow from tip of the toe to the top of the head. Okay. And whatever we do, we have to synchronize with the breathing. One. Second thing is we have to synchronize with the abdominal wall movement. Third thing is that we have to see the joints which we are moving are being moved healthily. There is a healthy stretch, not unhealthy stretch. All these things we have to find out. Exhale down when we are doing. 1. And best way to do all these things and experience all these things is to do slowly. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, once again, we are going to lie down on the back. But this time, we are going to do something where we are not only raising the legs, we are going to raise our trunk also. Whether we raise the trunk partially, whether we raise the legs lesser, that is Ardha Naukasana. And when we raise everything completely and balance ourselves on the hips only, then it is Purna Naukasana. Okay. So first Ardha Naukasana, you can take the help of this yoga loop like this. Inhale, lift your legs 15-20 centimeters and then lift your body up. Exhale down. You can do without the support also. Inhale. And you have to go as if you are going to touch your toes there. So this is exhale down. So this is called as Ardha Naukasana. Okay. One is that repeating the movements. Another one is holding the posture. Okay. So third one we will do for 10 counts. We will try to hold. Okay. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale, release and relax. Now, relax a bit in Shavasana and prepare for Purna Naukasana. Prepare for Purna Naukasana. Let us do that. Purna Naukasana. Either you can use the yoga loop and go further, or you can do it independently. I am going to first show you with yoga loop how you can use your yoga loop for your benefit, and then I will show you without it. Inhale, lift the legs up and your trunk up, straighten the spine, and then your toes are at your eye level. Okay, enjoy the stretch and hold the posture. You can breathe normally and then enjoy the posture. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly exhale, release, and relax. Now, Purna Naukasana without yoga loop. Okay. Purna Naukasana without yoga loop. Let us do that. Inhale. Balance. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release and relax. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Let us chant Ukara 3 times, center of the chest. Let us chant Ukara 3 times. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Gently turn towards right and come to sitting position. Now, in sitting position, there are very interesting practices which can be performed. Okay. One of them is Shashankasan. One of them is Shashankasan. I will show you in the side view. Inhale and exhale. Fold your right leg. You can do the same Shashankasan in the chair also, not a problem. Okay. Inhale and exhale. Fold your left leg. So now you are sitting in Vajrasan. Inhale, look up. Exhale gently. Suck your abdomen in. At the same time, keep bending forward. Slowly inhale and come up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, come up. So this is what it is. Okay, Shashankasan. Now, if you want to enhance further, do something called as Mandukasan, where thumb inside, wrap it with 4 fingers, and then keep it between the abdomen and the thigh in such a way that it is just adjacent to your umbilicus. Inhale, look up. Exhale, go down. Keep your abdominal wall smooth and soft. You will feel nice movement, nice pressure, gentle pressure. Your breathing will become shallow. Don't force your breathing. Just be there. Nice Mandukasana. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release and relax. For today, we will pause here. Tomorrow, we will continue with further practices related to hernia prevention. Tomorrow also, we will continue. Okay.
Sir,
Now,
Trikonasana, sir.
please keep yourselves muted. Now, why you? Okay. Just a second.
Sir, Trikonasana.
Okay. We are going to practice something called as Kanishtha Udara Mudra. We have recently practiced same mudra. We can practice for hernia also. You can see here like this. Okay. You can see here. Trikonasana. You want to do Trikonasana? 50 seconds Trikonasana? Okay, fine. Before we go, we will practice Trikonasana. Okay. Nice. Thank you. "50 seconds of Trikonasana." Okay. Legs apart, 3.5 to 4 feet. Right leg 180 degree, left leg 60 to 70 degree. Inhale, left hand up. Yes, Trikonasana also helps to reduce the body fat, and indirectly that helps to reduce our chances of developing hernia. Okay. I'm counting in my mind. Okay. Slowly inhale and come up. Exhale, release and relax. Go to the opposite side. Left leg is 180, right leg is 60 to 70 degree. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, left hand down like this. Counting in the mind. Slowly inhale and come up. Exhale, release and relax. Now, we'll end with Kanishtha Udara Mudra. Little finger and thumb touching like this, and then ring finger touching like this. Both the side little finger and thumbs touching like this against each other. Other fingers spread across. And relax your shoulders, relax your elbows. Feel the pulse. Slowly change the mudra to Prana Mudra. Anamika and Kanishta touching like this. Close your eyes. Feel the pulse. Enjoy the practice of Brahma Muhurta Yoga. Gently, let us adopt Namaskar Mudra. Omkar followed by Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. With your eyes closed, slowly take your both the hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of the back. Touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands. Rub your palms against each other to generate heat or positive energy. Keep them over your eyes, head, neck, shoulder, arms, forearms, chest, abdomen, thighs, and the legs. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in. I think we have some newcomer today. Shweta ji, you have to unmute yourself and you have to introduce. Shweta ji.
Yeah, hi, sir.
Namaste. Where are you, ma?
I'm from Hyderabad, sir.
No. You are not able to switch on your video?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. You introduce yourself, Amma.
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. This is Sweta. So, actually, I have been suffering from lower backache, and it's been 3 months post my delivery. So I have joined this Brahma Muhurta Yoga to overcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Shweta ji. And how did you come to know about Brahma Muhurta Yoga?
I came to know from Anuradha.
Anuradha ji. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Anuradha ji.
So thank you very much, everybody, for joining in. And I request our rest of the participants also to introduce at least 2 people to Brahma Muhurta Yoga so that we can march towards our journey of Maharshi effect, reap the Maharshi effect with at least 1 crore people practicing Brahma Muhurta Yoga together. Thank you very much. Always remember that all of us have to be healthy, happy, and prosperous together. None of us should suffer. All of us have to live in harmony and peace along with all other plants and animals. Have a nice day. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Dhanyawad, doctor.
Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you, doctor.
Namaste, everybody. You
Thank
can
you,
share
doctor.
today's video. You can share today's video to as many people as you want. Okay. Thank
Doctor,
you.
sir, one question. Now I'm in dilemma whether the till has to be roasted or not.
Amma, I told you, means what I have understood and what I have learned from my guru is without roast. And as you saw in the discussion also, if you see the contents, they have got reduced. The oil has got, obviously the oil will evaporate. Okay. So some of the things have to be eaten raw. And when we are talking about pestling things together, at that time, if you roast it, then the oil will go away, no? The amount of oil is going to go away. Why we are using cold pressed oil as compared to hot press oil? Why? Because we don't want the essential ingredients to go away. Correct? People are talking about cold pressed oil and machine pressed oil and all these things. Then why we are doing cold press oil? We should do that machine press only. Correct?
Yes, doctor.
Then it is simple. You need not roast things which have oil in that. Suppose they are not getting released then we have to roast it. But the oil gets released on its own. कच्चा तिल को आप दबाओ 2 उंगली के बीच पे, 2 नाखून के बीच में, ऑयल नहीं निकलता है.
Okay.
निकलता है ना ऑयल. आप
Yes.
दबा के देखो उसको, दो नाखून के बीच में आप दबा के देखो, ऑयल निकलता है. और रोस्टेड तिल को दबा के देखो, उसमें से ऑयल निकलता है? नहीं निकलता है. So that is the thing. Anyhow, means what happens is we all get attached to the knowledge which we have. Okay, and we think that we are right. So at that time, what happens? Confusion and argument, unnecessary discussions happen. Okay, so it means what I do is I experience, and then I share. It's as simple as that. And whatever I have, it is being used for many years, and for myself and for many of you who have been using, and there is a benefit to that. There are as such no side effects to that. So if you wish
One more thing, Dr. Sir, it is to be taken in the morning?
No, in the night, in general, night is better because it will digest and it will help you to move the bowel also early in the morning easily.
Okay, and that sesame oil you told me for the Nabhi, that is also to be done in night.
Yeah, because it will stay on your body for a longer time.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you. Namaste. Namaste.
Namaste.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you. Namaste. Namaste.